Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for July 6th. Today's devotion is titled A Flourishing Tree, and the Bible reading is from Proverbs chapter 11, verses 24 to 30. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. People curse the one who hoards grain, but they pray God's blessing on the one who is willing to sell. Whoever seeks good finds favor, but evil comes to one who searches for it. Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. Whoever brings ruin on their family will inherit only wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. I've always had a collector's heart. As a kid, I collected stamps, baseball cards, comics. Now, as a parent, I see the same impulse in my kids. Sometimes I wonder, do you really need another teddy bear? Of course, it's not about need. It's about the allure of something new. Or sometimes the tantalizing draw of something old, something rare. Whatever captivates our imagination, we're tempted to believe that if we only had X, our lives would be better. We'd be happy, content. Except those things never deliver the goods. Why? Because God created us to be filled by Him, not by the things that the world around us often insists will satisfy our longing hearts. This tension is hardly new. Proverbs contrasts two ways of life: a life spent pursuing riches versus a life grounded in loving God and giving generously. In the Message, Eugene Peterson paraphrases Proverbs chapter 11, verse 28 like this: A life devoted to things is a dead life, a stump. A God-shaped life is a flourishing tree. What a picture! Two ways of life, one flourishing and fruitful, one hollow and barren. The world insists that material abundance equals the good life. In contrast, God invites us to be rooted in Him, to experience His goodness, and to flourish fruitfully. And as we're shaped by our relationship with Him, God reshapes our hearts and desires, transforming us from the inside out. When has an undue focus on material things become a major spiritual struggle for you? What helps you keep your desires in proper perspective? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.